Scorpio, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you for October 26th to November 1st. Keep in mind, this is a general read. It may not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Don't know what's going to come out of this, whether it's going to be a love read or career or a mix. That said, we're going to look at your current energy. We're going to look at your desires, the outcome, what's working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. Keep in mind that what you may be aware of might be a good opportunity, may not necessarily be a negative. That said, Scorpio, let's get into this. We see that we have the Two of Pentacles in your current energy, so somebody that's managing to balance things in their life, and you're balancing sort of your emotional needs with your physical needs. In your desires, we have the Ten of Cups. This card's been coming up a lot lately for the other signs as well. We see that you are looking to create that stable home life where you feel like everything is in its proper place, and we've got that ray of sunshine creating that rainbow. And the outcome, strangely enough, is anxiety. So the Nine of Swords. What you need to be aware of, what's working for you is the Death card. So this is your own energy. And we also have the Four of Pentacles showing up. And that Four of Pentacles is something you need to be aware of. Possibly you are guarding against losing something, or you're holding on to something a little too tightly. That said, let's get into this and see what's going on. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. Ooh. This is interesting because this exact same clarification came up from one of the other signs recently. So the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Lover's card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So it seems like somebody is juggling a major love interest, their work, and they're just not sure what to do. The Two of Swords to me can be that you're in your head about this, that there needs to be a choice made to some degree. But let's get into this Ten of Cups. What is this Ten of Cups? King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and Temperance. So, interestingly enough, we see that you're desiring to see your worth. You're needing to go within to figure out the path that you want to take. That makes sense with the Two of Swords showing up. And that path can have you healing, but it can also be that it may take a little bit of time to find your path, so be patient. That could be creating this Nine of Swords energy of anxiety, but rest assured things are moving forward, despite that they're not going to plan. And we have this Nine of Pentacles, which is you're focusing more on your financial security. That said, let's look at the Death card. What is the Death card doing here for Scorpio? So we see that there is major transformation that's going to be taking place for you, or can be taking place for you at this time, because you're moving into a new cycle as one ends. That cycle ending needs you to look at things and think of things objectively with this King of Swords here. But at the same time, you may be moving towards your hopes and dreams and leaving something else behind. Now, that makes sense with brings us over to the Four of Pentacles, because you're holding on, or there's a fear of loss here. And we have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Now this is interesting. So we have the King of Swords and we've had the Queen of Swords show up. So maybe somebody is a little worried about losing a relationship. That there's a lot going on with the Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups can be that energy of feeling overwhelmed with choices, or it can be a bunch of opportunities, but you're not sure what to do in which way to make that, to keep that stable life that you really, really want. So yeah, it seems like you're guarding against that type of loss where you're really, you may be being sharp with your words at this particular point in time, and you're not. There's just too many choices or too many things to look at that may be affecting your stability. That said, I want to pull 3 more cards for you, Scorpio. 6 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Now, the 6 of Wands can be that I kind of look at it a different way. From one of the other decks, I see it as moving away from the crowd and stepping away from societal type thinking or group thinking. The 6 of Wands can also be that there's people are noticing what you're able to do. There is success and achievement with what you're doing currently, which is kind of nice. There is possibly something new starting for you for work, but we also have this Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is a there can be a new offer being made to you, but this is something that is can be a little overwhelming. And the reason I say that is because you look at this wave that's about to smack into this little one, and there's a fish in that cup. And that fish to me is sort of sustenance, things that sustain you emotionally. So there could be some good news about the things that sustain you emotionally coming in. But it's fluid because it can also slip away as well. That said, Scorpio, that is what I have for you today. Hopefully this makes some sense or provides a different perspective on what is going on for you. Anyway, best of luck with this week, and we will see you next time.